Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Pogba! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Pogba. Zalewski could try cutting inside here. Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That'll be a throw. Florentino Luis. Good driving run. And the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Laws with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? In for the pieces! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Timber. Now it's Wahi. Conceição. Now the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pogba.
Now it's David. Might be danger here.
And that's been won straight back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Florentino Luis. And it's Pogba. Francisco Conceição. Conceição. Decent chance! Kukçu. Conceição. Sporting yet to have an attempt on goal.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Pogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Caggiolu.
Caggiolu carries the ball down the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Akliush. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Conceição.
That's good play. Oh, this is a great position.
David!
Same again, same outcome.
Kadiolu.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Kukçu.
This ended up in no man's land.
Conceição.
And it's made its way to him.
Matheus Nunes. Akliouche. Matheus Nunes.
Has it in a wide position.
Sporting
Have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
And he's taking no chances there.
He's having a go! Goal! Sporting! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Sporting have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And it's Zalewski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lens have their second corner now.
Header comes in!
Gets good distance on it. It's just beyond his reach. It's a throw-in. This looks promising. Kadiolu. That's very neat. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's David. Matheus Nunes.
And the counter is on.
Now it's David.
He is just caressing the ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Big chance!
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Florentino Luis. Now it's Nunes.
Defending of the desperate variety.
David.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Timber. Look at the space here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Sporting obviously have a half-time lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
Sporting are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So off we go once more. Sporting carrying a one-goal lead. Conceição. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lens upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kupchu. That's good vision. Alvarez is onto this. He's found the way through. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And he shoots! And number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Lens are looking to go forward now. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Asensio making good progress on the right-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. Pogba with the cross. And he's taking no chances there. Great chance! Cleared without complication. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross from Matheus Nunes.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that's another throw. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Florentino Luis. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Knocks it out wide. Akliouche. Quick look, then climbs up big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's Nunez. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! In he goes again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pogba. So what can they make of this? That's really well cleared. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into... He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries a shot!
Lens really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Florentino Luis. And that has been clubbed away. Kukçu clears. And that's a throw. Cambuala. And it's Pogba. Kadiolu. It's a pretty loose pass. Matches Nunez, has it out wide and in space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
David. Played back in. Conceição puts his foot on the gas. Nicked it back promptly.
Sporting really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they've got rid. He has a look out. Can he finish? They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 20, le numéro 9, le numéro 7,
We have got
Le
changes
numéro
here
8.
from both sides,
le
in
numéro
fact.
27,
All square
Alors,
again
là,
into the
le
dying
numéro
minutes.
18, le
Credit
numéro
where it's
21,
due. This is great
numéro
attitude.
24,
Now the only question is
numéro
whether there's
78,
enough in the tank
le
to
numéro
grab another.
22. Changement.
So that's it. It is